I want to remind us in Igbo that something befell us over the last few years. In trying to complain or agitate, paradoxically, we turned the gun on ourselves. I've done this consistently before I became governor. In 2017, when Nnamdi Kanu was first in prison, I led the delegation of prominent Igbos to go to Kuje prison to ask for his release. He came out, we addressed an international press conference. Later, he has been arrested again. We had billboards. Even before this president was sworn in, I wrote a letter to the former president and copied to the then president-elect, the current president, asking for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. So today I also join the Ohanese and Igbo worldwide in making the same call. I want him to be released so that he can join the rest of us, the stakeholders, because we need to sit around the table and have an important debate about the future of the Igbos. Is it the agitation to separate from the rest of Nigeria? I'm not sure. Or is it the agitation to build a prosperous homeland that will become a destination of choice? That is a debate that the Igbos have not had. I said that when I reviewed the book on Biafra by Trudy Ofodile in 2016 or 2017. I said so, that the Igbos need to sit down and debate and discuss their future in a very important way. It can't be won by emotions. It's not by heart. How to win it with our heads. Something dangerous befell us. Our bushes and forests were taken over by criminals pretending to be agitators or liberators. I have said this everywhere and I have no apologies, repeating it a million times. Because a problem that you have not diagnosed, you cannot solve it. Our people went into the bush, all pretending that they were agitating for the liberation of Igbo land, but indeed, while indeed they are criminals, kidnappers, kidnapping our people, and turning an Igbo to become a desolate homeland. The so-called sit at home, who are we hurting? We are killing ourselves. Igbos are killing themselves. And so, Ohanese and Igbo, while we commemorate today, may it become a point of contact for us to become the search for a new Igbo land.
Dalukwan, amam na ige nya before nyonyo, and no kwela anyi water. Ekubugo mi ya no before. Kukwasia. That na before ndi Igbo nga nweneta respect, or before ndi Igbo nga move forward in anything. None of this Nigeria, in this part of the world, that they must decide on what they want. And this debate Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo is talking about is not just a debate to come and win. No. Think ya deep. I am malo maya cholo this Biafra. Kanya cholo one Nigeria. Ke the reason I gauge you will continue with one Nigeria, and the reason I gauge you will show Biafra. Because now before I get anything, before I get decide anything, I get malely what we want, and they will stand on it. Before that, we cannot go anywhere with Igbo presidency and the Biafra at the same time. Now I match with these two things at the same time. We must sacrifice one to get one. It's either we agree to abandon Biafra, which is as the same as abandoning our future and go for one Nigeria, or we agree to abandon Igbo presidency and go for the Biafra restoration, which is the future of of Igbo and our unborn generation to come. Then we stand on it. Then I gawazie for it. And we cannot achieve anything without deciding on one particular thing. And I thank Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo for making it very clear. Although just in a round table or restructure, we have the Ndugu Amanyege restructure. It is high time I know malu what we want. All no Igbo presidency, which is one Nigeria. Then we might not get happy here Biafra. Then we embark on that journey of no return, because it's a journey of no return on continuing with one Nigeria. Ina agasi for a debate of one Nigeria. Ina ajo nwegi. do Ndi Igbo have what it takes to make Ala Igbo like Dubai without the clearance from the northern and the western caliphate? Or the possible? Or the possible idoze Ala Igbo under the government of a Fulani man and the government of a Yoruba man? Or the law possible? Do we still have future in one Nigeria? Even the Fulanis, do they believe in one Nigeria? Do Yorubas believe in one Nigeria? Or they believe in the Yoruba using Nigeria, one Nigeria, to build Yoruba and they cover up? And do you think that the Yoruba and Hausa can agree for an Igbo man to come in and use the same Nigeria resources, the same resources that found in their region, to develop their place? Or the law line possible? We know this, and we know what we are suffering. So, to run everything up, before Ndi Igbo ngama mahaga kwụsị bụ slave to the Fulani and to the Yorubas, bụ mgbe ha ga-anọ anụ n'ime onwe ha, wee bịa wee nnọkọ wee malife facho, decide that their future, and they take the bull by the horn and go for it. Always you na enwelili disagree, but when the majority stand on the right track, they should go forward and win it. So I totally agree with what Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo said in this video. It only remained the implementation, because okuha ejihi alige no agodo. They love speaking the truth, but they don't love to implement the truth. They have the best ideas, but they are coward and they don't have the capacity, the capability to implement the idea they have. These are the problems Ndi Igbo na-face. Only Igbo is good in providing solution by mere mouth, but he is not that good in implementing and re-strategizing to get that very idea to yield a very good fruit, to process it and get something out of it. They are good in saying. So I don't want to say much. I remember my humble self, MAP is Yokubundo. 1. Until we come in a round table and they decide what we want, we cannot go anywhere. Also, Enwehonu, Ndi Igbo is like also, in as far as Nigeria is concerned, we can only have a say when we have our own nation and have our own law and erect our own constitution that will guide and protect us. Thank you, and stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget, in this platform, we don't support violence, but we welcome it if you bring any. This is a citadel for knowledge. I remember my humble self, MAP is Yokubundo. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.